Because of me?
Yeah,
Hey, it
because
was a
of you.
genuine...
Oh, and my fucking game crashed.
Oh, okay.
Lovely.
Well...
Let me fucking... Apparently my game wants me to do a... Verify game integrity.
It looks like your game has quite a number of issues.
I'll show you fucking issues. You're the
You already
one who...
showed me plenty of issues from the last time we played.
I'll show you fucking issues. I'll show you my issues with you.
From your
Fucking...
new avatars to glitchy cutscenes where
I'll show you my issues,
physics...
you fucking
Okay.
asshole.
I mean, your game just crashed, so you already showed me. So, thanks.
Yeah, fucking damn it, I'm gonna kill you.
Alright, well, that's not my fault.
Told your fault. Oh crap, what is this? I haven't verified... How do I verify the game? What?
Right click it, I think you have to right click it on Steam, and then
Yeah,
once
and
you go
then
to...
properties.
Yeah.
And then you go into local files.
Yeah, it should be there.
Oh, it's percentage. Okay, well, back to the bar. Boop boop. Maybe I could solve that PNG issue while we're here.
Let me know when you're done. That way I'll reconnect you.
I hate how the game is like the default character that that I begin with
is a naked woman.
Is the female character. Why can't it be a man? I don't think it'll load the dick. I think.
That's assuming they made that part on the model.
Oh, so you're saying they had all the time to animate or fucking they make the titties, the areola, the nipples, and the breasts, but they fucking they didn't want to animate the dick.
I mean, yeah, sounds reasonable to me.
Oh, great. Anyways. God damn it. Where's my phone? Apparently, whenever I log into the reactive images, it's giving me an error right now. Oh, there we go.
Maybe it's down or something.
No worries. I mean, no point in worrying. Oh my god, verify integrity 22%. I'm gonna fucking move this game to the SSD after tonight. I like how it automatically brings me to their page. It's asking, why are you uninstalling Baldur's Gate 3? I'm like, oh no. Maybe because it showed me titties twice.
Well, I don't think it has to do with that.
Oh, I'm 100% about that shit. How dare you sully my eyes with such corrupting images? Fucking, I am
sully your audience's eyes.
This is a Christian server. This is a Christian bar.
Yeah, it's very Christian, apparently.
The most Christian bar you'll ever see in the underworld. Well, I am probably boring my zero audience on this game.
Wow, 0 whole people? Dang.
Yeah, right. 0 whole people.
That's more than me.
I'm 100% sure you have at least 1 or 2 dedicated viewers.
Oh, I'm not even streaming, so...
oh, wow, that's... I mean, you're at 0 then too, wouldn't it be?
Eh.
Don't you and me, mister.
Eh.
How's your weekend so far? With your Faja and Maja? Good talk.
What?
I asked how your weekend was at your father's and mother's.
Oh yeah, it was fine. I went blueberry picking for the first time.
You know, it's funny too. Like every time my parents want to go blueberry picking, they always come back like really pissed off at each other because my mom thinks it's like they're getting a great deal.
Yeah.
By like fucking picking as much blueberries as they can. And my dad insists it's like we're not going to be able to eat all these blueberries. And you know, when we lived together, like how many fucking blueberries, like I didn't even touch the frozen bag of blueberries that my mom brought. I think she took it back though.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's besides the points. Like they always come back like extremely pissed off at each other because they're arguing. Like my mom wants to grab as many bags of blueberries as humanely possible, whereas my dad only wants to pick like the ripest blueberries and then freeze them. Like, but my mom only looks at the size of the blueberries as a determining factor to what to pick. And not all the blueberries that she picks are sweet, so like sometimes you'll eat it, it's like, oh, it's sour as fuck.
Yeah. Well, that's too bad. Yeah, my mom also was like, oh yeah, let's grab the largest blueberries, but also taste them, make sure they're sweet. And we ended up paying what, like $20 for 2 people. And I don't know how many pounds we got, but I felt like it was a fair amount.
Yeah, I think the issue with, again, using the size of the blueberry as the determining factor to pick them is probably one of the most flawed things you can do while blueberry picking, because size doesn't necessarily
yeah.
mean ripeness.
Yeah,
Like,
it doesn't mean like it's gonna be sweet.
yeah, like fucking every time I eat like a frozen bag of, like, we still have blueberries from last year's picking, and like,
Oh yeah.
to anybody viewing the VOD or listening into right now, like, oh my god, you've had blueberries for over a year? Fucking, what are you guys? Monsters? So what we do with the blueberries is, like, we literally just throw them in the freezer, and it becomes frozen bag of blueberries. And what I do, at least whenever I eat the frozen bag of blueberries, is just I eat them straight up, like just grab them out of the bag and eat them. Tastes like
you do
little.
with your grapes.
Hey,
And...
you fucking leave my frozen grapes alone.
I'm not criticizing.
You're the fact that you're bringing.
I'm just making an observation.
I'll show you an observation.
All right.
Square up, bitch. Square up. I will fight you.
I don't mind frozen grapes, to be honest.
You are lucky we are not living together. I will fucking square up with my pacifism.
Good luck with that.
God dang it. Fight you.
You're gonna throw your dwarf at me?
I can't throw myself at me. I can probably throw the wizard at you. Yes, I just realized what I said. I can't throw myself at you. That's impossible.
It's called dwarf tossing. And
last time I checked, I didn't see that ability.
Yeah, you just have to look carefully.
Oh, okay. I'm at 50% right now.
I'm sure it's there.
But yes, I don't know. There's just something about like frozen fruits that I really like. I don't know why. Like, bro, have you ever had frozen kiwis? Oh my god, they're so good. All right, guess I'm talking to thin air again.
Oh wait, well no. But do you put the whole kiwi in the fridge, or do you
oh
cut
hell
it up
no! I peel it and then I slice it and then I
Okay.
freeze them. I don't fucking put the whole thing in
I
with
don't
the
know
skin
you.
intact.
Just making sure, you know, that you're not some monster.
Pretty sure I'm well
Some animal.
well beyond the realms of humanity. I've forsaken my humanity. But
Oh yeah, with your 1-year-old 1+-year-old blueberries.
Honestly, I'm not even keeping track. If you told me they were 2 years old, I wouldn't even be surprised.
I mean, do you guys still touch them?
Yes, but you don't realize how many bags of blueberries my mom brought.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was so bad that, like, you know those catering trays that Chinese restaurants have sometimes? Like those ghetto aluminum
pans?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That are quote-unquote disposable.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when she brought them back, they had to empty all the bags in, like, 10 trays. And then we have to sift through them.
What the hell?
Into, like, smaller Ziploc bags, and then we froze them. And my dad was like, oh, since you didn't go blueberry picking, you do it. And I'm like, fine. But fucking that took a long-ass time, too. So, like, I think it took me, like, an hour and a half to, like, go through 10 trays of those blueberries and just bag them up. So, like...
Yeah.
We have a lot of frozen bags of blueberries. I don't know how many we still have.
Jesus.
Like, I literally don't know. Like, it is... I don't know how much we have. That's the only way I can say it right now, man.
What, did she still go blueberry picking? Like, did she go this year?
No, she did not go blueberry picking this year. Thank God.
Well, that's reasonable, at least.
Yeah, maybe in her realm of in her realm, yeah, sure.
I mean, you could always use them in like recipes, like make a blueberry, I don't know, blueberry pie or what have you.
Baking?
Yeah,
Baking? That's so
yeah.
much effort.
Blueberry
No.
pancakes. It doesn't take that much effort to make pancakes
You
now.
make the batter, then you have to slap it on the pan, and then you fucking throw the
It's
blueberries on
literally like
it.
3 ingredients.
3 ingredients. I know for sure a batter is comprised of more than just one ingredient. You don't just get batter.
Okay, fine. Go to your local grocery store and they'll have pancake mix. That it's that easy.
Yeah, but that requires me more effort to go to the actual store then.
Have you never do you
Oh,
not go to the grocery
oh my
store ever?
fucking god. No. Let me tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you about the. So you know how I told you last week how those giant bottles of Ito and Oicha or Ocha the green
Yeah, you
teas.
bought like 5 giant bottles.
I bought 3 giant bottles, right? And they were at
Yeah.
250 last week. They
Mm-hmm.
went back this week and they raised the price to 350. So
Yeah.
it's just like I understand they're probably like, damn, we're losing money on this. We need to jack it up the price. But 350 versus the original price of $6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd still fucking buy that. So like when I was at 99 Ranch Club today, fucking what I did, I literally grabbed 4 cases, and each case had 6 bottles in
Mm-hmm.
it. So that's 24
Oh,
bottles.
nice.
So no. That's not the story. The story is that when I fucking went to the cashier like stared at the like she gave me that weird awkward look, like she stared at me like with that 1,000-mile stare.
Well,
Wait,
yeah, I mean,
1,000-yard long stare.
you clearly have a problem. That's why.
And then yo fuck you. Uh, and then she stared at the cart, and then she stared at me again, and then she stared
Mm-hmm.
back at the cart. So she did
Yeah.
like a double take between the cart and me, and I'm like,
Yeah.
is there an issue? And then she's like, yeah, I'm gonna need to ask my manager whether I could, whether you can buy all this. And
Uh-huh.
I'm like, nowhere did it say that there was a limit to how much a customer can get. And it's not like they were like on low numbers too. Like the section with all the tea was completely like stocked. It was like
Mhm.
completely full to, I shouldn't say full to the brim, but it's enough that where if I grabbed like 10 cases, you still wouldn't notice that there would be no difference.
I don't know. Aren't you the one who's creating a national shortage of things?
Oh fuck you! There is no such thing as a national shortage of tea. Fucking, if I wake up tomorrow and it says a national shortage of tea, fine, then you can blame me. But at which no point I am creating a fucking shortage on goddamn tea.
Questionable.
You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you.
Hey, there are some people who are going to the market and they're sad that there's no tea left.
What do you mean there's no tea left? There was literally at least 100 cases on the fucking. What do you? I swear to God, I will fucking drive back to the supermarket just to prove my point.
Okay, please do and get some pancake mix.
There's no. Actually, I've never seen if there's pancake mix at 99 Ranch Club.
Maybe. All right. What's the percent now?
Till I die? I don't know.
The percent?
80%.
Okay, get in there.
God, that is so annoying.
20 more minutes. I don't mind. You don't have to apologize to me. I don't really care. I just find that entertaining.
Oh yeah. Anyways, back to the tea story. So she calls over her manager with this like ghetto ass walkie-talkie, like from like the 90s. And,
yeah.
Like I'm like, bro, do you guys not have regular cell phones? Like Boost Mobile.
Walkie-talkies are cool.
Okay, fine. They're cool. But she grabs this like ghetto ass walkie-talkie, and I don't even know where she pulled it out of. Like I didn't even see her pull it out of. Like it literally materialized in her hand. I was like, where the fuck did you
Mhm.
grab that from? Like, lady, did you have that up your ass or something? Like, where the fuck did it come from?
Well, okay.
Like, legit, I didn't know where it came from. Anyways,
Mhm.
so she is like,老闆啊，你過嚟啦，我有個問題啊。I'm like,
Mhm.
問題 issue? How dare you? How
Yeah,
fucking
it
dare
seems like an
you?
issue to me.
Oh, fuck you and your fuck you.
Yep, definitely.
Anyways, so the fucking or the manager or the supervisor or whoever fucking comes over, right? And
Yeah.
he stares at me. He does the same thing what the fucking cashier did. He stares at me, stares at the cart,
Oh my
stares at me,
God.
stares at the cart. I'm like, is there a problem? Can I buy the tea? And then he's like, can you reduce that to 2 cases, please? I'm like, bitch ass. You bitch ass. I'm like, fine. But I'm leaving the tea. I'm not bringing it back to the section. You bring it back. So and then he's like, fine, yeah, that's no problem. So I like, and these weren't like closed cases; they were open cases.
Mhm. Yeah.
Like so I just like, so I plop them down on the ground, and the lady is like, so much work. And I'm like,
Yeah.
you should have just let me bought the fucking 4 cases instead of calling your manager over. Oh, look at me, Miss Goody Two Shoes. Fucking, I'm gonna prevent this, this kid from buying all this tea.
Well, the
God damn it.
first step is admitting that you have a problem.
It's tea, for fuck's sake. Do you know how much I like that tea? Like, I will choose tea over carbonated beverages all day, every day, man.
Yes, at least it's good for you, I suppose.
0 calories, according to the label.
Yeah, I would think non-sweet tea is 0.
Oh, and get this, like, like when I was bringing this up to my mom,
Mhm.
and she's like, "Dude, you're gonna get so much fatter if you drink all this tea." I'm like, "There's so much sugar in it. It's just sugar, tea juice, and water." I'm like, "Tea juice?
What is this, Arizona?
What the fuck is tea juice? What is tea juice?"
You know, when they milk the tea leaves, obviously.
Okay.
You get the
But then
tea juice.
she corrected herself and said leaf juice, and I'm like, or what was it? Cha fun. It was like tea powder. So she's like, it's tea powder, sugar, and water, and I'm like, there's no sugar in this. And then she's like, what are you talking about?
I don't think they would put in all that work just to get tea powder.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the other ingredients are, but she was just like, there's sugar in this. You're gonna get so much weight from fucking drinking like 12 bottles of this. I'm like, did you not touch any of these any of these 3 bottles that I bought this past week? Like you can ask Dad. He's fucking drank it. He drank from the tea bottles as well. There's no sugar in this. And then she's like, there's sugar in it. I'm like, oh my god, just take a sip. You will understand that there is no sugar.
Yeah, that's quite something.
All right, back to.
All right.
It didn't give me that. You know how it usually when you're. You know how it says like. You know how it says like every time it finishes verifying the integrity of the game file, it's like, oh, everything is a-okay, you know, checks out. But this time it didn't do anything, man.
Weird.
Right. Yes. Hold your horses. I am coming. I'm coming in hot. You know what? Just in case. Transition. What? Oh no, Scuffed. I'm going to prepare. I'm going to have a... Oh my god, it's loading everything, like, slowly again. Okay, I am... Just in case... I am going to throw in a asset where the boobies would usually be. Just in case. What do you mean, oh my god?
I'm loading it directly from the save file. All right.
I can't take those chances, man.
Okay, if you insist.
You know how annoying it is to take a VOD down and then fucking put it back up? Hey, where's that?
I'm sure slightly.
Why is there so many Christmas assets? You know what? We'll do with bread. Yes, bread. Here. I'll put the bread right where the booby should be. Watch you accidentally load into the file and the bread is like, it misses the titties.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be like, God fucking damn it. In his name, he is Dovahkiin. I was planning on editing that clip earlier today, but I got tired.
Oh.
The one where you're like, I wonder what this skill does. Boom. Fucking knock me down to like less than half health and kills
That was fun.
our AI.
That was fun.
Oh, please don't screw up. Oh, she's got some nice muscle tone, this elf chick. I forget her name. Or are these just generic images of the characters?
The one on your load screen?
Why am I at 9 health?
I think they're actual characters. I think this was post-battle.
Where am I? There's a lot of thing that's not loading for some reason.
We're in the dank crypt.
Where am I? How do I get out?
There's a door. Right here.
The door is not loaded on my screen. I'm just warning you.
Oh, I meant, well, not a door, but like a opening.
Or the passageway.
Yeah.
Oh, now everything loaded. What? Yeah, I'm definitely transferring this game to a... Oh, what? It crashed again.
What is going on here?
I have no fucking clue.
Wait.
Oh my god, I am...
Well, that's a bit sad.
That is a bit sad. I was looking forward to tonight.
Dang. Yay, technical issues.
Right? Like, why are there issues now, but no issues,
Yeah, the first time, yeah, it seemed to work fine for the most part. The only thing were some graphical glitches. Is it asking you to recheck?
No, game, I don't want to uninstall. It says all 228 files were successfully validated. So what is going on?
That's strange. Definitely strange.
Alright, third time's the charm. Are you kidding me? It's doing another verifying integrity. Oh my god.
Is there a way you can, like, skip that?
No, it's grayed out. I see view updates and grayed out play games.
Huh.
Oh my god. Okay, guess we're talking again.
Alright.
Yeah, this is gonna be alright, I'm gonna rename the VOD to Super Duper Scuffed stream.
Fuck this shit.
Exactly right.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god,
It's alright. We can play something else.
yeah, let's launch Hello Kitty Island Adventures.
Yeah, my
Does that game
favorite.
still even exist?
Maybe, I don't know.
Hello Kitty Island Adventures. So I typed it into Google, and the first thing it did was it led me to a Steam curator, and it's a picture
I
of
see.
Butters, and the name of him is Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Nice. Sounds legit to me.
Oh man, it's the most legit, man. Mm. Mm. God, I am so angry at myself. Like, yeah, I think in order to prevent future issues, I'll probably transfer all the files to the SSD.
How large is your SSD?
I think 2 terabytes overall. But
Yeah, I
I've
mean,
been mainly using it for whatchamacallit.
for
Sorry.
media.
No, for operating system stuff. I have not put
Oh,
anything else. Right now it says it's 1.64 terabytes out of 1.81 terabytes.
I see. Yeah, I mean, I don't see any reason why not to use it if you have it. Especially 2 terabytes, that's pretty big for SSD.
Yeah. Stop judging me.
I'm totally judging you. That's alright. I forgive you.
Well, thank you. I mean, it's the duty of the elderly to forgive the younger generation.
You know what? Forget that. I take that back. Fuck you.
Oh, aren't you
Go to
just
hell.
aren't you just aren't you just following the trend of the current elderly generation right now? Okay,
No.
boomer.
Wow.
Blame the younger generation for everything.
Wow. These fucking kids these days. Got no respect. Got no respect at all. For shame.
I mean, if I had a dab animation for my avatar, I would totally do it right now.
For shame.
All right, at least it gave me a timer this time. Let's see what the timer says. 17 minutes and 13 seconds. Okay.
Not bad, not bad.
Are there any good horror movies that we haven't watched? I feel like we need to watch Incantation.
Taiwanese one. Yeah, the
Yeah,
Taiwanese
Incantation.
one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know, before my friend jumps in and tells me all horror movies are just a parody of the horror genre.
All American horror movies.
You know, no, I don't even remember whether, you know, he said all horror movies or all American horror movies.
Well, it wouldn't really make much sense.
Hmm.
It was the former. Looking at a list right now, I don't really see any that came out that really interest me. Oh yeah, there was that movie Lamb that came out last year.
Lamb? What's that about?
Let me see. I'm not sure entirely, at least.
Give me a.
I
Give
think
me
it
a.
was that. Let me see.
I was gonna say, give me a quick rundown. Give me a synopsis.
Well, according to the description, it's a childless couple in rural Iceland
Oh
making an
wait, I
alarming
remember.
discovery.
I remember now. It's
Yeah,
the trailer where the woman gave birth to like a half goat, half child, and
I think that's the one.
or half lamb, half child, not half goat, half child.
That's the. I think it's by the same creator as
The witch.
what was it? Maybe not. Never mind.
Hmm.
Director. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, it looked kind of weird, but interesting.
Hey man, as long as we're not watching the light tower again, or the
What, you didn't
lighthouse.
enjoy it?
It's not that
It
I
wasn't
didn't
that
enjoy it. It's that I'm still creeped out by the mermaid
really? I thought that was the
that
best
didn't
part.
actually quote unquote exist.
That was the best part.
I mean, I'm not the no. I think the best part was when Willem Dafoe was like, "Stay with me, let me kiss you." And then he like starts growing tentacles out of nowhere.
I don't remember the tentacle part.
In one of the I forget the character's name, but in one of Robert Pattinson's dreams when he was staying at the lighthouse,
Yeah.
he dreamed that Willem Dafoe was like Neptune or something, and he had all these tentacle appendages as his legs, and he started you know,
Mm-hmm.
groping.
Yes. Sounds very nice.
Very wholesome.
Definitely.
All right, game. What is the integrity file? $14 minutes. I feel like it said that like 10 minutes ago.
It's just a mess. But yeah, I thought Lamb was an A24. Oh, it is an A24 movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like I'm very happy that A24 rose to quote unquote prominence because I really like all these like creative films.
Oh
Like
yeah,
out
definitely.
of the box plots.
I still need to watch Everything Everywhere
Oh
all
my
at
god,
once.
that was a good movie. It was
Yeah.
like my expectations weren't high, but
Mm-hmm.
I was completely blown out of the water. Like it was really good.
Nice. Did you watch it in theaters or?
No, I watched it on my dad's ghetto streaming box.
Ah,
We watched
nice.
it I mean not legally. YouTube. I didn't watch anything illegally.
Yes, very legally.
I am not you know, advocating for piracy. No, not at all. I am a bartender. I am a bartender. I'm not a pirate.
Nah, you're totally a pirate bartender. God damn it.
Well, with how much my avatar screws up with the eye animation or the face tracking, I might as well just have a fucking eye patch on one of my eyes from now on.
I think that means you need better lighting.
Well, it's not just that. It's because my hair is so long, right? I need to brush. Sorry, I just hiccuped. But I need to bring my hair like to the side with a hair clip or something.
Yeah.
Because the hair blocks one of my eyes. And also the glasses, the rims kind of block out the eye sometimes. So my webcam's like, oh, there's no eye. There is a fucking rim in front of his eye, but there's no eye.
I see.
There's a multitude of issues which I have pinpointed and addressed. And it seems like those are the main, like, what's that word I'm looking for? Major issues? No, the major suspects in question? No, I don't even remember.
Well, it's not a big deal, I guess.
Did they give you a update for Digimon yet?
Still no, and I'm looking at like some of the comments, and it's definitely not an isolated issue.
Like at this point, I might as well like I'm very tempted to just cancel it. If it doesn't come by Tuesday, which is what they say will come by, I think I'm just gonna cancel and just buy it on Steam or something. Because apparently, they found out the issue for Digimon.
Oh, really?
And it had to do with a codec package.
Oh, so they fixed it?
No, people had to figure it out. They didn't fix it themselves.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd be surprised if they already like pushed out a patch or something.
Yeah, but right now it's standing at mostly positive, with most of the people addressing that the main problem is. Let me do an impersonation. This is a visual novel. This is not an RPG.
I mean, given from what I've seen with the trailer, it definitely leans heavily on the visual novel.
Yeah, I love that type of stuff.
Yeah.
But the problem with that is, like, a lot of... I don't know what trailer they've been watching.
Yeah.
But if they had watched it, they would have realized there was a visual novel first with, you know, with the RPG aspect as a secondary gameplay. The same with Tri-Strategy. I still think that name for that game is so stupid.
Triangle strategy.
Yes. I mean, yeah. I know I didn't say the full name, but it still sounds stupid with the full name.
It sounds worse, but yeah. I mean, that's how a lot of Square Enix's naming schemes are, you know, kind of like that.
Oh, dude.
Default.
Dude, I got Potapon working on my Steam Deck. I was so happy.
Nice.
Yeah. So much nostalgia.
I've never played it, actually.
Oh, it's such a good game. Bong, bong, bata, bong.
They never ported that game?
Nope, I think it's a PSP exclusive or a PS Vita exclusive. Let me see, let me double check. The first game had a port for the PlayStation 4.
Okay.
But the sequels were never ported.
Oh,
so Potapon 2 and Potapon 3. Oh wait. No, it said wait. Potapon 2? Okay, Potapon 2 had a PS4 port as well, but Potapon 3 did not.
Okay, I see.
But it's a really it's a really neat army building game.
Yeah.
And that mostly focuses on rhythm, and I love that game.
That sounds neat. I've never I never really played PSP, so yeah.
I think I remember lending you my PSP, but there was the issue with that joystick. Like, it had like some severe Joy-Con drift or some, like, the early version of the Joy-Con drift.
Right.
Patient 0.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a very common thing these days for all the consoles.
I think my question is if the Steam deck start experiencing those issues, who do you call to rectify them? Like, who do you get to service them?
I don't know, Valve. I think on the plus side, at least, the Steam Deck is designed to be, you know, the parts at least are easily designed to be replaceable.
Yeah. You remember Louis? Louis was telling me how he replaced his SSD for the Steam Deck.
Oh, really? Oh, he got it already?
Yeah, he got. I think.
Oh, nice.
I think he got the base model. He didn't get the second or the third, so
okay.
He got it relatively quick.
I see. I heard it wasn't recommended to replace the SSD due to like heating issues.
Well, he did. I mean, like, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's the case, but he did.
Okay. Well, that's whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, I still have not gotten the email yet.
My friend got an email the other day that his was ready. But his wasn't the highest end model, it was the second one.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I think. Yeah, reserved July 23rd, 2021. So
you literally, you basically you basically pre-ordered a year in advance already.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what's going on with, I guess, the supply chain, if that's even the case. But like, I pre-ordered it in October 2020. And I like the fact that I didn't get it like almost immediately, like within release date, it's kind of very bizarre to me. Like, and I'm looking at the tracking and it's like, oh, everything's in the warehouse. I'm like, then why aren't you delivering it to me? That's my issue. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There are just, I don't know, other things, I guess, that they just need to resolve, maybe.
Yeah, like hiring more employees and stop treating them like shit.
Sure.
Dude, it pissed me off so much too. Like yesterday, my dad was dragging me all around the place, and he wanted me to get barbells, right? And I was like, fine, no, I'll go get barbells. But we went to Dick's, right? And we probably spent like an hour there because we were literally the most mentally incapable baboons or chimpanzees in the goddamn store, because we're like, how do you adjust the weights on this Bowflex barbell? Ooga oonga. Start hitting it. And then like we spent 20 minutes trying to figure it out because we thought it was just like, oh, turn the knob, that should be it, right? Nope. It was stuck. It was like jammed or something. So I was like, okay, I don't know what the issue is. And my dad was like, go look for an associate. Go look for a worker.
Yeah.
And the fucking store was huge. It was like the size of a Walmart. But anyways,
right. Yeah, they are pretty big.
Like, I fucking walked throughout the entire store, and I didn't see anyone. No one was there to, like, everybody and their mother was at the cashier, but no one was actually on the floor.
Oh, wow.
Anyways, so I spent like 10 minutes walking around. I'm like, yo, no dice. No employee. Everyone's at the cashier.
Yeah.
And then he's like, just grab one of them there. It's like, no, how about this? I'll just fucking like, then I pulled out my phone. Went onto YouTube and I'm like, yo, Bowflex thing stuck, or Bowflex barbell stuck. And it fucking gives me the exact video. It's like, oh, so there are issues why it would get jammed. To fix the jamming issues, there is this little tiny black button behind the
Mm-hmm.
barbells, and you need to click on it and release it. And I'm like, how the fuck should we like? Could we? How the fuck would we have known if we didn't fucking
Mm-hmm.
looked up this goddamn video? I was livid, and then we solved it, right? So
Yeah.
I was like, I was intent on buying the Bowflex adjustable barbell. So
Mm-hmm.
he was like, "Oh, this is it. It's like it's $400. That doesn't seem half bad." And I'm like,
Yep.
"Yeah, yeah. I don't agree with. I mean, I don't disagree with you." And then I'm like, "Does it come with a stand?" He was like, "It should, right?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" He was like, Did you not see the box content? Like, did it not list what came with the box?" And then he's like, "No."
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, "Okay, then I'm pretty sure it doesn't come with a stand." And then
Mm-hmm.
literally next to the boxes that he was pointing at was a box that was like Bowflex barbell stand. And I was like, "Dad,
Well.
the stand doesn't come with the barbells." Anyways, so I'm looking up the price, and it was like the stand was 180
Mm-hmm.
and the barbells was like 450 or 460.
I
So
see.
in total it was going to be like almost 200 almost 600, like I think 650, 640. I'm not doing math right now. But I was
Mm-hmm.
like 650, 640, and he's like, "Are you sure you want to spend 640 and 650?" I was like, "I didn't even want to come to the store. You just dragged me here." Like we settled on
uh,
fixed weights,
yeah.
fixed
Okay.
barbells. So
Okay.
one set of like 30s and one set of 40s, and I was like, "Okay,
Mm-hmm.
whatever." Um so we go so we do that, right? And then oh wait, no. I skipped a huge part of the story. So the
Mm-hmm.
barbells, right? Like before we even settled on the fixed weight barbells,
Yep.
he was like, "Go check with an employee, see if the stand comes with the set." I'm like, "My dude, we've been through this. There are no employees in this
Mm-hmm.
retail store that are on the floor." And then he's like,
That's a
"Well,"
bitch.
and then he's like, "What are you talking about? Just go find him. Go find one." I'm like, "Why don't you go find one?" And then he's like, "These barbells aren't being bought for me." And I'm like, "Well, they're being bought for me, but I'm using my own money. Why are you making me do all this work? You're the one who dragged me
Oh
here.
my god.
You should do something. You should
Mm-hmm.
do something instead of making me miserable." And I was like, I was getting really annoyed, like pissed
That's
annoyed.
frustrating.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I was like, there is no motherfucking employee on the goddamn floor. And
Mm-hmm.
like I felt bad because there was like a father and a like probably a high schooler
Mm-hmm.
right next to him, and they stared at me as I was like yelling and swearing. I was like, fucking hell. And then like I spent another 10 minutes walking through the goddamn store trying to look out for a goddamn employee, and I came back
Yeah.
and he was like, and they were still there, and they just wanted to like they gave me a glance, and I knew they
Mm-hmm.
just wanted to get away. And I'm like telling my dad like,
Oh
this
my
retail
god.
store deserves to burn down to the ground.
Jesus. Do
uh
you eventually find one?
nope, we just settled for the fixed barbell weights, and we just
Okay.
went
Right.
straight to the goddamn register.
Well, yeah, that's annoying.
All right,
Alright.
dice roulette, let's go. Everything is verified. I didn't see any files that were missing. Mm. Man, I haven't heard my the main theme for my bar for this long, and like God knows how long. Because
Time
I
to mix it up.
because I usually just I usually just jump straight to the game. I'm like, okay, peace, bye.
Okay.
Okay. Everything looks okay so far. I know that's early access. You don't need to tell me, game. We've been
Oh, I
through.
think they need to tell you.
They need to tell me, like, warning, we may not load the close assets.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you don't say. You don't say.
You mean this isn't the Sims fantasy mode?
Is there a such thing as a Sims fantasy mode?
There used to be the Sims medieval game, but they only have made it as a one-off. I've never played it, but it looks fun.
Oh, speaking of one-offs, right? Like, or the Sims medieval fantasy thing.
Mm-hmm.
The files are not, assets are not loaded. I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh boy. Oh shit! My screen just went black.
Oh god.
Yeah.
If it's not one issue, it's another.
All right, I think I killed myself.
Why would you kill yourself?
Inadvertently. I mean, I don't know. Let me try reloading this though.
No, everything was starting to load.
Sorry.
No.
I mean, it's kind of a moot point if I can't see anything on my end. Like even the UI
let me just kill you. Oh my fucking god, it crashed.
Oh my god. All right. Well, that sucks. I think we might have to do this another day.
Yep. Everybody, go watch Romero doing a Genshin Impact stream or
Wow.
Octo Traveler stream. I'm fucking transferring the files. Oh my god. Renaming this goddamn video.
I'm just gonna play Dragalia. All right.
I thought they already took that down.
Did they? Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah. All right. We'll figure it out later this week if that works for you.
Yeah, no, I mean, so my intention is to actually start. Okay, no matter how miserable I am every day, I'm going to start streaming at least an hour every day.
Wow, at least an hour.
Hey
Damn.
man, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is bruised and spongy.
Damn, that's hardcore, yo.
Hey man, I learned from Captain what was his name? Zaf?
That Brannigan.
Yeah, you watch more Futurama than I do. You would know. I don't fucking remember his name. I remember the fucking green alien, Keith, right? I think was his name.
Yeah, Kiff.
Oh, god damn it. I thought it was Keith. Okay, Kiff. And then Leela, Rye, Farnsworth. Fuck, who was the Jamaican guy?
Damn, now his name is escaping me.
Hermes, right?
Yeah, it's Hermes.
Okay, and then Zoidberg. Oh god damn it! What's the Chinese girl's name?
Amy.
Amy, yeah. The black doodle that they kept as a pet. You get the point.
I think I do.
All right. I am incredibly apologetic to my 1 to 2 viewers. This is going to be renamed as Super Scuffed Discussion in the bar instead of Baldur's Gate 3 Part 2. I am Barb. Oonga boonga.
You need an animation for your character to deeply bow.
Oh, why don't you? Oh, speaking, I'll fucking put the giant Dogeza, that Dogeza video where where all the guys were doing like these fucking breakdancing Dogeza bowing.
Yes.
All right.
All right, I need to kill this fly.